morning, beautiful ladies of my heart. Oh my goodness, it's 21 degrees out and we have a hoarfrost. Check my community post and you'll see what that is. It is pronounced that, but it's spelled H-O-A-R. So I thought you could get ready with me this morning from the time I get out of bed and have my coffee and do my morning routine. I have to go have a mammo today. It's a follow-up mammo. I had one 6 months ago and I'm predisposed to crystals that form in your breast. Anybody that breastfed, it's a common thing, but they can't see certain areas, so they just want to make sure it's not changed. I had this 20 years ago, the same thing, but still so fun to have that procedure, is it not? I'm going to have my husband watch, and if he doesn't appreciate the pain I'm going through, then I'm going to ask that she does one on him. Use your imagination. Okay, so first thing in the morning, my eyes are really red. I take my Lumify, and I, whoop. Oh yes. It actually, I know that it's controversial about if you have chronic dry eye about using that, but my doctor said use it once a day, and I do that before I do my videos usually, and it does feel better. There's something in it that just lumifies me. All right, then I take my Nira. This is a Nira and an LAD day, and then tomorrow will be a Nira and a New Face day where I do my lifting up. Let's get started. My hair. That's what it looks like in the morning, okay? Look at it. Just want to show you how I transform. And my mammo look for today will be very light and easy. All right, now, after I do that, and before I do my face mask, I take my WNP 3%. I'm really loving this. I really think it's just kept my skin hydrated. Have you guys tried it? It's on sale all over the place. I think that it's just... All right, and then I take my green tea by Instatree. So you can't see. It's like, did you ever see that movie by Dean Koontz? Or was it King? Stephen King, The Mist. That's what this is like out there. It's just winter looks. It's really fun to drive in it, let me tell you. Okay, now I let that set up. I am using my Fièra, because then we can talk and chat. Okay, and then because Fièra does not have a neck, and I put this underneath my shirt. Okay, that's 10 minutes, and this is, both will do 10 minutes, see? I can't even see that one. Okay, so let's have a little fluffy talk, shall we? While we wait for this to go. I won't make you wait the whole 10 minutes, but I think that LED is very, very beneficial. I think it's one of my favorite. I've used it and New Face the longest. So let's get to know each other. Is it too hard talking with me like this? I used to be a medical biller for the Endoscopy Center Marin. That's in California, the Bay Area. I was a medical biller and a coder. It was a great time in my life, a great company to work for. I miss them. Can't stress the colonoscopy. It is the most preventable cancer by getting this done. And now they've lowered the age to 40. It used to be 50. You get to be able to give yourself an enema. And sitting on the pot watching Netflix. This is a quality video. This is a get ready with me in the morning from the time I get out of bed. I want to have my coffee, but you can't really do. I need my straw. All right, I'm going to finish this up and come back and we'll discuss. Okay, I am all feng shuied. It feels smooth after you get done. It really does. It's a great thing to have in your arsenal. If you can have one thing, get an LED mask. Now, I do the skincare. So what I'm doing today is I'm going to use the Banish, their vitamin C and E serum. Keep everything in the refrigerator. I know it's getting questionable because it is pretty cold. And I'm not sure that I like it that cold. I thought I did all winter, but it's been pretty dang cold. 21. Yesterday it was like 36 was the high. Okay, enough about that. Oh, look. So I have that on, and then what I like to do is I like to take the Vanish Under Eye Cream, loving this stuff, and put it on. Okay. Ooh. And then I put it here. It's getting real dry where my nose and glasses meet. I gotta watch a video on if there's anything you can do short of contacts. Okay, and then you can get any. I just happen to get this from Nicole Beauty. These eye patches that's just reusable, just to help your cream to soak in, depuff. I'm always puffed. Okay. This is what I do in the morning. You don't have, this is just what I do, okay? I like to let that soak in a little bit, and then I'm going to put on my Elta MD SPF UV Daily. It's tinted because I'm not going to do any makeup today, but I'm just going to even out my skin tone. And how I'll do that as well is I have this. I got this from, they had a sale, the Este Lauder. This is their fabulous concealer, but it's also to be used all over. You can use it as a light makeup. And that's what we're going to do. Anastasia Beaverhausen and my Nicole Beauty soft gray and ash brown on my eyebrows. All right, and then my hair, you know what I'm going to do? This is 3-day hair. I'm just going to get it wet and then kind of style it. I'm in need of a haircut. That'll be next. And just give it a little bit of wisp. It's like I said, it's a mammo day. You don't have to look your best. And then I'm going to use that Fièra under eye. I have a lip combo. I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury's. I got this in a little travel set. The liner in Pillow Talk. It seems to be the most neutral. And then I'm using Worth It by Loreal. It's like a nude. I like a nude. Yeah, right here. Right, the bigger. Right there. Okay. Blush. I'm going to use Essence Pure Nude. I can't read it anymore. Baked Blush in Rosy Rosewood. All right. Let this set up a little bit, get some more coffee, and I'll be right back. Okay. My eyes are moisturized. My ticky-tacky is dried. And I'm going to take my Elta MD and cover myself. I'm going to do one big pump for my face. And I love this Elta MD. It's just the perfect color. I think it's just, I'll look at the color here in a second. Yeah, and I just got my hair wet and I blow dried the back because I sleep on my back. I blew it dry. And so that I have a little bit of puffiness. It's probably not perfect. Oh, yeah. And if you rub up. I always forget that. You want to put everything up. Do you see they have tape? Some kind of invisible tape you can put on there to pull you up? I do. I guess that would be the cheap way. It's cheaper than the new face. Just gives you a nice, healthy glow. See the Christmas behind me? Yar. My living room's pretty too. I like a nice, simple decor. We haven't had a full tree since we got the pups, you know, our labs, because their tails were just, are you serious? They'd walk by it and knock everything off. Now we have a kitten. Miss Pinot back there. Pinot Noir. She's so adorable. Okay, so I've done that. Now I'm going to take a simple eye. I have this Revlon. I'm going through all the stuff I have. Some of my favorite products. This is Revlon Color Stay Cream Eyeshadow in Praline. I have my little sponge this way, and I'm going to go like this. And we can do simple routines together. Get ready, chat, have a little foffy talk. Okay, do the... Uh-oh. I don't have my phone on silent. But yeah, we're doing really simple things this year for Christmas. We're going to do a white elephant with the adults. I don't know if I told you that already. And so they said to get something you really like in case you get it back. Or you want to choose it, which I do. But I can't tell you what I got because they would see it. So now I'm going to take Color Pop's Corsage Super Shock Shadow Ultra Glitter. And I'm just going to put a little bit of that on my finger and on here. Just like that. It's the festive season. Just nice, simple. Let me look. Just a nice, simple eye look. That's it. Use what you got, ladies. This way. I do my brows in my two colors. My Nickel Soft Gray. I'll breeze through this. I'll start out with Anastasia. I will do my line, and I'm using my Wet n Wild in black. I just love this. Oh. And I have my Duraline. I just really loving mixing this with whoop. I'll mix it with my concealer. So I'm going to take that and go in a little bit. I got quite a bit on my hand. I'm just going to dip in. I'm just going to grab my Grande Lash. I have that in my arsenal. And we're just going to go to town. Okay. Now, I have some more, I still have some of the Duraline on there. So I'm going to take my Fièra. Take a little bit for under and mix it right in with that. Take my Nicole brush and so now what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to go around to places that I want to conceal. This red nose, Rudolph. Okay, and you can go back over little spots. This is just to add a little layer without going overboard. I'm going to take my 109 and just, you can use your fingers. Might be easier. Look at the back of my hand. Better wipe that off. This Este lauder is beautiful. It was like $39 and it's a big bottle. I mean, it'll last. It compares to the Lancome Fondant concealer that's also not just a concealer but actual used as a makeup. Let me look up close. I'm going to do the Fièra. It's a little lighter. Well, maybe I don't know. I'll try here. It's a little thicker. And I'm going to take a little my Duraline to help it spread on my nose. Now I can powder. But see, that's how I just, did the places. All right. Now I'm going to spray. Okay. I'm just going to do a little blush and lipstick. And I'm ready to get smashed. I take my essence and I'm going to apply a little of this rosewood. See how pretty? Just using tint. Just using a tinted sunscreen and a concealer that you can, spot. You want that more to be towards the color of your skin. To add a little illumination. Okay, now let's try. Ooh. A lot of people like that line around their lips. I don't like it so much. And take my pretty. So what do you think of the simple mammo look? You can wear this anywhere. Time to put on my jewels. I got these at a craft fair, local craft fair. That pretty? Thank you very much for staying to the end, my loves, and I will see you again soon.